Yeah, we went to Cambodia. What did you get up to on the trip? Oh no, I'm dead. Oy. Okay. Chain of events for K-dubs. I'll try to sum it up as best I can. We get to Cambodia. No deading. Too late. Okay, we get to Cambodia. And the second day we were there, we went to... Thanks, Jade. Or, yeah, Discord. Please join. Let me help you on your birthday stream. We visit... So, Cambodia has a dark history. They've been through some shit. And it's recent.
Pizza.
The whiskey be making him dizzy.
It's rum tonight. I'm gonna drink another one while we're talking for a minute. So we get there and we go to the we go to basically a genocide museum. Don't be sorry. So the country just got done with a genocide in the late 70s, early 80s. You didn't know. You're good. You're good. Yes, some black Kraken rum. Yeah, it is intense. We played a game a few months ago around April about it on stream, and it was emotional too. So anyway, we visit this museum and it's heavy. I knew it was horrific and I knew it was bad, but the pictures I saw and the stories I heard. I went to the Killing Fields the last trip. But this is the dang, what's the name of it? I can't remember the Khmer word, but it's the Genocide Museum. It was an old school that they turned into like a jail, and they killed people there and tortured them. Yeah, it was dark. So we went through. They have you put headphones in, and they tell you stories on everybody, and it was horrible because what Pol Pot and the Khmer Rouge did is they didn't trust anybody. So if you were smart, talented, if you wore glasses, because you look smart, if you played music, if you're a professor, they killed you. And their philosophy was, if you pull the weed, you got to kill the roots, which means if a dad or a mom were smart and they killed them, they kill the whole family. So there's a few stories that broke me. Like, this dad was an engineer, his wife was a professor, beautiful family, 3 young kids, like 6, 9, 12, and they killed them all just because the dad was an engineer. I don't want to get too sad here, but it was intense. And there's pictures. It's burned in my head. You know, it's crazy. So that made my heart heavy the whole trip. Like, from the start, it was like, oh god, this, you know, like, and that's why the Cambodian people are so warm. They're all so, they've all seen shit and been through shit. Like, one of my tour guides told me stories of how he survived in the rainforest on palm sugar alone because during the war, hiding and running, you know, it's fresh. It's new, you know, like, people still are young that survived it, you know. The pictures in the rooms, yes. It's haunting. So we did that, right? And then we go to Siem Reap and we go to the temples, right? That's where, like, I met this tour guide, told me all the stories, blah, blah, blah. We do temples for days. They're beautiful. I love it. It's mind-blowing. Mind-blowing. Cheers, by the way. Let's take this. And while we were there, the war starts between Cambodia and Thailand on the border, on the northeast border, and they start fighting. They start killing each other while while I'm there. I'm up in Siem Reap, who's a little closer to the border, but not too bad. So I'm okay. You know, we're safe. We're just doing our thing. Then we go back south. We go on a boat to Vietnam for a weekend, to Phu Quoc, a big island. It was amazing. We won't go. I mean, I could go into details for days. It was incredible. Then we come back, and we had to cancel our plans. We were going up to Preah Vihear. It's a temple up on the top of the mountains, on the border of Cambodia and Thailand, and that was what I was really excited to go there. But that's the temple they're fighting over. Thailand says that's ours. Cambodia says it's ours. Duh. It's in our country. It has our script on the walls. You know. There's a lot of tension, and that's been going on for years and years and years and years. And the international court back in the 60s said Cambodia, it's yours, you know. But then Thailand's come back multiple times from then to now saying we want it. So tension rose. They start firing. Thailand pulled out F-16s. There was chemical weapons. It's pretty bad. So we canceled those plans and we headed south, further away from the border. We went to Gom Boat, fishing town, and did a few other things. But we were able to. I brought about 40 shirts from home to donate to Cambodia already. So we were able to donate them to all the families that were being misplaced on the border, and we spent a whole day packing food and shirts. I'm getting emotional. It's just sad, you know. It's horrible to see. But anyway, I was so happy. We packed shirts, we packed food, just packing the trucks. I was loading the trucks. We were shipping food up. It was amazing. You know, my heart was exploding because everybody was so thankful that this white guy from America was there helping, you know. All they wanted to do is feed me. I'm like, don't feed me. Let me help. Stop. You know, they're just so warm and welcoming. No, don't be. I talked about it earlier, but I didn't get this emotional. So anyway, that was amazing. And then the next day they're doing a march rally for peace. And we show up. We bring Cambodia flags. We have stickers on our faces. You know, I have my Cambodia scarf on. This one here. And there's 10,000 plus people in the streets marching for peace. You know, it was amazing. Me and my son probably took our picture 500 times because everybody was just so happy to see us supporting their country. Their country feels so alone. They've had so much hurt and death and harm for nothing. They don't deserve any of this. So there's all sorts of controversy. Who started it and why? And Cambodia is 17 million. Thailand's 71. They have nothing versus Thailand's F-16s, you know? There's no reason they'd ever want to fight. So it was emotional. It was great. It was warming. It was scary. It was sad. It was intense. I'm a different person, you know? So it was great, K-Dubs. It was sad, but it was great. It was great. What I saw and experienced, you know? And what I was able to do. I wish I could do so much more.